Most founders look at their ad dashboard and see a 2.5 ROAS and think they're profitable. But then they look at their bank account and wonder where the money went. Hi, I'm George. I run YOCTO. We're a Klaviyo Elite Partner, which means we're in the top 44 out of tens of thousands of agencies globally. I've worked with hundreds of brands and multiple ad agencies and consultants of all sizes and experience levels. The most common mistake I see is founders celebrating a ROAS number without actually knowing their break-even number. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate your break-even ROAS in the next 2 minutes. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether your ads are making you money, losing you money, or just breaking even, which means that you're essentially working for free. Now, let's start with what break-even ROAS actually means. Break-even ROAS is the return on ad spend where you are not making money and you are not losing money. You are spending $1 and you are getting $1 back in profit, not revenue, profit. Many people confuse those two. At the end of the day, you can be earning millions, but not making any profit, right? It's profit that matters in almost every case, unless you're trying to go for an exit, in which case that's a different story. Now, if you spend $1 on ads and generate $2 in revenue, that's a 2x ROAS. But if your costs are $1 per order, you didn't make any profit. You broke even. You made $2 and spent $2, one on ads and one in your costs. So how do you calculate all this? Step one, know your average order value. Let's say your average order value is $100. Step two, know your average cost per order. This includes the cost of goods, payment processing, shipping, packaging, any variable costs that happen when someone buys. Let's say that's $50. Step three, calculate your profit margin. Take your average order value, subtract your cost per order, divide by your average order value, multiply by 100. So $100 minus $50 equals what? $50. 50 divided by 100 equals 0.5. Multiply by 100, that's 50%. Your profit margin is 50%. Now, step four, calculate your break-even ROAS. Take 1, divide by your profit margin as a decimal. So let's say 1 divided by 0.5 equals 2. Your break-even ROAS is 2. That means if you are running a 2x ROAS, you're basically breaking even. You're spending $1, getting of course $2 in revenue, keeping 50 cents after costs, and then you spend 50 cents on ads. Net profit is 0. If your ROAS is below your break-even, you are losing money on every order. If your break-even is 2 and you are running a 1.5 ROAS, you are basically working for free. Actually, you could say it's worse than free because you are paying to acquire customers, right? Now, some founders might say, but George, we make it back on the second and the third and the fourth order. And the answer to that is maybe you do, but maybe you don't. If your repeat purchase rate is 30%, that means 70% of your customers never come back. So you are losing money on 70% of your customers and hoping the 30% make up for it. To me, this sounds like a little bit of a gamble. Now, your break-even ROAS changes depending on your AOV and your costs. If your AOV goes up, your break-even ROAS goes down. It's basically easier to be profitable. If your costs go up, your break-even ROAS goes up. It's harder to be profitable. So let's go through another example. Let's assume that it's the same business. AOV is $100, but now costs go up to $60. So we have a new profit margin. 100 minus 60 equals 40. 40 divided by 100 equals 0.4. That's 40%. So we have a new break-even ROAS. 1 divided by 0.4 equals 2.5. Now you need a 2.5 ROAS just to break even. If you're running a 2x ROAS, you're now losing money. And here's why this matters, because most brands optimize for ROAS without actually knowing their break-even. So they celebrate hitting 2x ROAS when their break-even is 2.5. They think they're winning, they're actually losing. Or, for example, the opposite can happen. They panic at a 1.8 ROAS when their break-even is 1.5. They think they're losing, but actually they're profitable. The number doesn't mean anything without context. This is the key. So here's what you do. You calculate your break-even ROAS right now. So average order value minus cost per order divided by average order value times 100. That's your profit margin. 1 divided by your profit margin as a decimal. That's your break-even ROAS. You write it down. You put it on a post-it note. You stick it on your monitor. And that's your number. If you're above it, you are profitable on the first order. If you're below it, you're betting on repeat purchases to save you. And if you're way below it, you're in trouble most likely. Unless, of course, you make a lot of money on the back end. So how do you know if you're making money on the back end? I'll teach you this in the next video, but you need to do something for me first. If this video was helpful, then subscribe. I've got more videos coming that will help you actually make more money in 2026, not just generate revenue. And on top of this, please, if you can think of somebody that can benefit from this video, then send them this video too. This channel is just getting started and I've got tons of incredible material coming your way soon. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.